Hey guys, this is my 7-month update. It's crazy. I can't believe it's been 7 months already. Fly back like that. Anyway, just a quick update on bodily shit. You can kind of see it. My Adam's apple right there. It's like a little bump. I don't know, whatever. I can see it, I can feel it, like it's a big lump right there. Sometimes it feels like you know when you're like trying not to cry, it feels like you have a lump in your throat. That's what it feels like. Like, you know, it'll last for like 30 minutes at a time, just chilling there. But I think that's kind of cool because my neck's not getting any bigger, so that may make it a little bit bigger, you know. Not really any other bodily updates, hair, all that bullshit, whatever. But what I really wanted to do for this video is to have things that I've learned in the past 7 months, or, you know, just seeing other people and during transition or whatnot, and how they've been doing their thing and what I've learned from them. Something interesting that me and my friend London were talking about is when it comes to sexuality, and he has he's just kind of getting into transitioning and what it means and where he wants to go, what he wants to do. Does he want to start T? Does he not want to start T? The whole shit. Like, everybody that's even watching this video probably has been through the same thing. That's what he's going through right now. And he said that just for his whole life, he's never really been able to get sexually just turned on at all. And we were talking about it, and we realized that when he is treated like a man or treated like a guy, instant turn on, and he has no problems with anything. And it kind of made sense along the same lines for me with guys. Like, I remember when I was a kid and like just starting, you know, get the attractions and stuff like that, and hit puberty. I was attracted to both sexes. Like, it really wasn't a thing for me. And then once I started getting further into what gender roles and stuff like that play along with that, I like guys less and less. And now that I'm becoming more masculine and everybody just sees me, if anybody outside of the military, because obviously military haircut, but if anybody sees me, they automatically think I'm a guy. Like, I pass really easily and all that. So any guy that is attracted to me, they obviously see me as male, and they treat me as such. So it's a lot easier for me to be attracted to guys because I know how they see me now. It's not, oh, that girl, you know, or that female, like, they don't treat me like a female. They treat me as a male, or as equal. I wouldn't say equal because it sounds like I'm doing it just because I want to be equal to men, and I want the same benefits as they do, but that's not true. Let's see, but that was really cool epiphany, I guess you could say, for both of us, that as we discover yourselves and let the inside show out and other people see you the way that you want to be seen, that I think that goes hand in hand with how a lot of trans guys change their sexuality when they start to go through transition, because not only do they see themselves as male, now everybody else is seeing them as male, and it helps, like, for attractions and shit. But anyway, I got a lot to talk about, so next subject. Being trans is not always a problem. During the first couple of months, I wanted to blame everything, oh, I'm taking testosterone, so that must be why. If I get pissed, like my shot day started out as Tuesday, if I would get angry on a Wednesday or Thursday, I would automatically assume that it's because I'm taking testosterone. Or if, I don't know, let's say, like, I had a really good day, like, oh, it's because it's T. Or if I had, like, a really down, like, Sunday, and I just felt shitty that Sunday, it was, oh, because I'm on my lows, because my shot is kind of wearing off. But as I got deeper into my transition, I'm starting to realize everything is not based on your hormones. Just because you're having a bad day, it may just be because you're having a bad day. You know, you can't always blame your transition for everything. Just like you don't like it. Just like when some of you guys, when you were females, or people saw you as females, and you would have a bad day, and a guy would say, "Oh, it's just because she's on a period." Like, just because some things affect some people some ways, you can't blame that one thing for your entire life. Like, your entire mood cannot be just off one thing. So I've learned that testosterone, just because I'm taking testosterone doesn't mean I'm gonna be pissed off, or I'm gonna have a great day today just because I took my shot. Like, I'm having a fucking shitty day right now, but I took my shot. I just went for a run. That's why my hair is all fucked up. Um, but you can't base, like, you understand, I can't base my day off of what my T level's at. That's bullshit. It's stupid. Alright, next subject. I kind of went on with this one. Okay. Becoming the person you want to be. It's an uphill struggle. Um, People aren't always going to accept you the way that you want to be accepted. But in my view, those people, yes, you try to bring them around, you try to educate them, but at the end of the day, they're not worth your time. Like, if they don't want to accept you the way that you want to be accepted, the way that you need to be accepted as a person, that's disrespectful on their part. I mean, yeah, like, both sides are pretty selfish, because yeah, I want to be seen as male. I've gone through this over the past couple of years. I've been through it. I've been going through it all this time. So yeah, it's kind of selfish for me to say, all right, I'm coming out to you, so this is how I want you to treat me, and you need to treat me or else fuck you, you know. But on the same side, it's selfish of them to say, well, that's not how I grew up with you. That's not how I know you. So fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. So, but at the end of the day, if the person, you look in the mirror and you respect that person and you love that person, then that's what transition is about. Like, and if other people can't accept that, then not worth your time. Let's see. Oh, again, London. When he first started coming out to me, I was upset. I was pissed, because in my view, I had gone through a lot to get where I'm at, and all of a sudden, this person is coming to me who I've known as a female and had a humongous crush on as a female, is now telling me that they think that they would be happier if they started transitioning a little bit. Maybe they would be happier with a deeper voice, or to be known as male, to pass as male, not to do any of the other things. He doesn't really want to take tea, and he doesn't want to have bottom surgery. He wants to get top surgery though. And at first I was just like, well, that's bullshit. I've gone through so much to get to the point where I am, and you just out of nowhere, oh, now I want to be known as male. But I came to realize transitioning, being trans with a little asterisk on it, it's not about taking testosterone. It's not about taking HRT. It's not about changing your genitalia. It's not about any of that shit. It's about becoming a person that you love and respect. It's about being happy on the inside and out, and people seeing that happiness and understanding it. If someone like me, I fucking love flowers. I'm actually looking to get a tattoo of a flower on my calf, because growing up, my mom had a garden and I fucking loved it. Just because I'm a guy that loves flowers doesn't mean anything. That doesn't make me less of a man. I have another friend. He likes to wear makeup. I don't understand it. I don't understand why anybody wears makeup. But he, just because he wants to wear makeup does not make him less of a man. Dude can bench like 300 pounds, and he's like, I don't know how much he weighs, but he's chill as fuck. I won't fuck with him. But just because someone does something a certain way that doesn't follow exactly what you think should be that a certain stereotype, it doesn't make them any less of a person. Let them be who they want to be. As long as they're happy, that's what really matters at the end of the day. If, I don't know, they want to wear dresses, but they're still transitioning to be a guy, who cares? Let them wear dresses. It doesn't really matter, you know? It's all about being happy, really. Yeah. This came from a fight with my sister. Organs don't make the man. They do not. There are men with little tiny dicks. I've seen them. I've researched them. There's trans guys with bigger penises than cis male. Genitals do not make the person. What makes a man is what's in here. You know? If there's guys out there that have no balls. There's chicks out there that have balls. You know, like, there's people that are born intersex every day. Like, what was it? I think it was like 1 in 2,000 people are intersexed in some way. That's a lot. That's, you know, we have millions upon millions of people in this world, and 1 in 2,000 of those people are intersect in some way. Just because you have something between your legs does not automatically make you that gender. It's in here. It's in here. Not down there. That leads me to my last one. The argument that that's thrown at me a lot is God made you this way, so you need to stay in the body that God made you. God made blondes to when a blonde is born, their hair is like platinum, and as they grow older, it darkens. My stepmom is a blonde, but they bleach their hair. They highlight their hair, but that's not the way God made them, but they still do it. People get liposuction, people overweight people, they when they lose weight, just because they lose weight, now they have all that extra skin. God made them fat in the first place. They gave them that gene to be fat. Like, they couldn't help it growing up, they're fat. And then they lose weight when they're older. Now they have all that extra skin. What are they going to do with it? They get surgery to get it removed. Just because God made them fat, does that mean that they should walk around with flabby skin? No. God makes people with schizophrenia, dyslexia, Down syndrome. Like, there's so many diseases that people have, and they try to make themselves more comfortable with their bodies. They take medicine to try to help them cope. What is the difference between them and me being trans? I was born a female. I was born with certain chromosomes that made my body develop a certain way. Just because it's developed that certain way doesn't mean I need to stay this way. God wants me to be happy, so I'm doing what I need to do to be happy. Because being a female, I am extremely unhappy. I'm depressed every day, suicidal every day. And, you know, I think my family thinks I'm joking about that, or I'm being melodramatic, but I'm not. It was bad, and it sucks. Like, it really does. But yeah, God made me this way, and He also puts barriers in front of people to see if they give up and are just get along barely with life, or if they climb the barrier and continue on and become stronger people. And to me, this is just another barrier. I've had a lot in my life. I have a lot more to go. But I would rather do them and get over these next barriers in my life as a person that I'm happy with, that I can look in the mirror and respect for being myself rather than being who everybody else wants me to be. So, yeah, that was one of a couple of the good things that I've learned over the last 7 months. Y'all should know by now I suck at talking. I think I'm dyslexic, actually. Gotta get that checked out. I don't know how to get that checked out. But, anyway. Oh, and mustache is getting thicker. Right here is getting really thick. I shave, and then it starts to come back. I can feel stubble by the end of the day. I just can't wait for it to actually, grow out. But, let's see. Not really anything else to update. I'm starting to run more. Hopefully I'll get a six-pack in a couple of months. That'd be pretty awesome. I haven't really gotten any bigger. Yeah, I know. I look good. But anyway, enough about me. Continue on with your life. I will see you in maybe a month, maybe 2 months. I don't know. Depends on if I feel like talking. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.